And we should be live, I think. And there we go. Yeah. Whew. I'm tired. So yesterday, I had to keep my wife out all day. Okay. And we drove all over creation here in Florida. And she went to one of those bin stores. They were having a grand opening. They were supposed to open up at 9 o'clock. Didn't open up till 11:30 due to technical difficulties. And I had to keep her away from the house till at least 4 o'clock. So it was warm yesterday. I mean, it wasn't blazing, but in the sun it was high. I mean, it was 80 degrees. And it just sucked the life out of you, to be honest with you. So we kept busy and stuff like that, and we did our thing. And then I got her home, and we had a surprise birthday party for her. And some people had come in from Connecticut and from South Florida, and people she hadn't seen in forever. So we did all that, and then, man, I crashed out last night. I crashed. I was exhausted. But she had a good time at the bin store. Since it was the first one, they had a giveaway for a TV. Now, we don't need a TV. Sure enough, we won a 50-inch TV. Go figure, right? And it was just a long day. Good morning, Monster. How are you? Trying to hear who's creeping around behind me. Gabby, is that you? No. So, anyways, at midnight tonight, the auction ends. And if you win, I will let you know at some point tomorrow morning, due to the fact that I'm just trying to play catch up here. So I will let you know, and then as soon as you pay, I will get everything out of here, which would be nice. It's not going very well, and I was actually thinking of canceling it, but no, my word is my word. So Dungeon of Infinity is at a ridiculously low price of $75. The game alone is $150, along with the expansion, which is another $100. But we got that at $75. The DC comic pile is at $100. Lock and Load is at $275 right now. Forgot to mark that down. That one is going pretty good, but even so, just one of those boxes is $100, and that thing is like loaded to the gills. Turtles is at $25, which is lot number 4. The Batman lot, which is worth so much, is at $75. The Marvel lot, which is just almost insulting, is at $60. Especially with all the omnibuses and stuff in there. It's a real steal. Space Empires and the other games that are involved are at $100. Orc Quest, another one that was $300 and out of print, is at $112. And then the Mystery Lot, which is the only other one that's doing well, is at $300. So those are what the prices are. It'll end at midnight tonight, and tomorrow morning I will start to formulate everything. I'll have everything ready. So if you won, you will get a um, whatever you call it. I will send you an email with the shipping and everything. If you want to bid, it's novaprime860@hotmail.com. And the turtle lot, just to let you know, I added a whole bunch more books. So, you get a few $100 worth of books for 25 bucks. So I added some stuff in there. Trying to see what else I got here. Yeah, this is going to, I'm going to do this one, and then I'll do one in between Black Friday and the first week of December. And then I'm going to take it easy. And if I make it and I'm able to pay for stuff, great. If not, that's no big deal either. What are we grunting about back there? All I heard was silly dog. Yeah, so that's where we're at with that. So we're going to finish that up. Oh man, I just got so much I gotta do. I keep on forgetting. And you're going to see a whole bunch of videos this week. We'll talk more about it. NovaPrime860@hotmail.com. Make sure you put what lot you bid and your address so I can get that out to you. So, yeah, I'm just drained after yesterday. Today, I was going to take it easy, but I've got to edit a whole bunch of videos. I'm trying to get to the first year videos done. And I'm filling in things with certain things because the first year is going to be the cutoff for me. And then, we'll figure out what's going on and what I'm doing. I got another video of that baseball game coming out, which is really, really, really good. I did the Ultraman walkthrough to show you how to play it, and then I've got a box opening of the new Gundam Dual Impact that I've got to film today, as well as some aliens. And there's a special video tomorrow that we're showing off something really, really cool. I've been busy. Busy. Not a bad thing. It's never bad when you're busy. So we got that. I'm trying to think what else I gotta do. I gotta weigh all these boxes. I got so much I gotta do. Yeah, so we're just Blood Bowl came out yesterday, I think. Is Blood Bowl? Well, let's take a look. I'm gonna take a look. Oh no, I'm not gonna do it here. I'm gonna do it on my thing here. I think Blood Bowl released yesterday. Season 3. Games Workshop. Maple Leafs can't win a game. Okay. Blood. Bowl. Oh, Season 3. Okay, here we go. Accept. Add to cart. New release. Yeah, just released. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that and making some videos of that. I love Blood Bowl. One of my favorite games all the time. And the Tomb Kings and the Bretonians really look like they'll be a lot of fun to mess with this game. I have so many So many boards. And then we're going to do the Warhammer quest, but I'll be honest with you. Should it be called Warhammer Quest? Probably not. I'll probably give it some dark. I'll just call it Dark Order. There we go. All right. Whew. But another game I've been looking at and working on. It's called Illustrials Divine Champions Livestream. This is a lot of fun. I've been playing a lot of CCGs. Coming out, I'm going to do Shadowverse Evolve. Some of these games I think you'll really, really like. They're really solid. You know, I'm staying away from the Magic, and I'll tell. Well, you know, it's such a competitive field that me doing Magic videos is a waste of time. You know, nobody's gonna watch them. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God! All this week it's gonna be in the 80s. It was supposed to be in the 70s. Ugh. I hate when it's this warm. It's November. Come on. That's enough, you know? Oh, that's what I was going to do. There's some really good games that you guys... I'm going to go to Trading Card Market. Make sure you go to Trading Card Market and get all your cards from my good friends over there. Okay, so what's coming out? And they redid their website, so it's really, really good. All trading card games. Okay. So Union Arena, I know nothing about. I may venture into that. Warlord doesn't come out till February. The old Warlord, which was real good. That was a really good game. Riftbound is ridiculous. But they're the only people that have it, believe it or not. So if you want Riftbound, go get it. Let's see. Weiss Schwarz. I took a look at it. I didn't think it was that interesting. But Evangelon, which was a great... Well, that comes out January 30th, so we're not going to worry about that. Warlord. Hold on. Neuroscape, which you saw here, is coming out soon. That is a very, very good game. You know, the Holo Olive looks interesting. I like the art. Sorcery, Contested Realms. That comes out... should be here 12/5. So I'm looking forward to that. So I'm going to let them know about that. I'm going to get more of the Shadow... I did a video of the Seaside Memories. Those cards were some of the prettiest cards. And then I watched the gameplay on it and I went, hey, this looks pretty good. Magic, we're not worried about. Let everybody else do Magic. I mean, I'm so far behind it wouldn't matter. I don't know what this Grand Archive Phantom Monarch is. I'm going to find out what that is. I'm kind of curious. Chrono Core. That's another one that I'm interested in. That comes... Let's find out. Chrono Core. That is 12/5. And there's one other that I want to take a look at. Oh, World of Tanks. World of Tanks is coming out with a collectible card game. And they come out with 2 starters. The first and somebody's already done videos on it because they've got their hands on it, which is cool. But it's World of Tanks. It's a strategy game, and it looks pretty good. You've got the Germany starter and the U.S. starter, and then there is a booster for the first strike. So it looks good. Guilty Gear. No. Avatar, I don't care. Hold on. I'm just looking at all the pre-sales. Shadow of yeah, that's supposed to come out the 21st. All right. And it's just Pokemon Heaven and Lorcana, which I wanted to try Lorcana, but I stayed away from the Star Wars stuff. Don't care. Union Arena Kaiju, don't care. Godzilla, as you saw, I got a couple boxes of that, which is fantastic and is just glorious. Seaside Memories. We're gonna get on this. I'm gonna find out about this Holo Live, so I'll find out about it. So I'm going to do some videos of that, and of course we're going to keep up with the board games, but I'm really enjoying the collectible card game stuff, this baseball game. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to Target and buy some booster packs. I got a couple here. I play a game of it, and I taped it, and the games are close. For the most part, it plays fast. You just got to have a grip on everything. It's not too much, but an 8-year-old made the game, and it's like really fun. And you can do leagues, you can do historical reenactments and stuff like that, and baseball, and it's just, I'm enjoying it. For a sports game, I showed it to Herman Lutman, and he really liked it. He thought it was really cool. So, there you go. Jeez, I didn't realize how much I got to do today. Sucks being me. It really does. Alright, so that. Did I pull that out? I guess I did. Jeez. Okay. Alright, okay. Let's run through the auction one more time. Lot number 1, Dungeons Infinity with the expansion. Not played. It's at $75. The Giant DC lot is at $100, which is lot number 2. The Lock and Load lot, which is like $800 worth of stuff, is at $275. The Turtle lot, which I added more, which is just a bunch of independents and stuff like that. I added more stuff to it. That's only at $25. The Batman lot, which is ridiculously huge, is only at $75. The Marvel lot, which is just really jacked up, with all kinds of graphic novels and omnibuses and a ton of Spider-Man and stuff, that's only at $60. The Space Empires, which is lot number 7. Sorry, I'll run through this again with the lot numbers. With Combat Commander and some other stuff, is at $100. At number 8, which is Orc Quest, which is the base game for Monolith, as well as the giant expansion, that was going for about $300, is at 110 or 12, excuse me. And then the mystery lot, which is decently priced, is at $300. So there you go. So there you have it. Boy, I've got so much. But just to put things into perspective, I'm just looking for something, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, so that ends tonight at midnight. NovaPrime860 at hotmail.com. Make sure that you put what you bid, be able to pay PayPal. Also, send me your address so I can make sure that tomorrow, at some point during the day, when you get your email, that I'm able to include shipping and everything else that needs to go with it. Whew. So I think that's about it. I don't think I've got much more. I'm exhausted, and I'm just looking at what I got to do today. Then we got a big game this afternoon, Seahawks and Rams. I just don't think I'm going to watch it, because we're going to get killed just like we got killed last night. My beloved Maple Leafs. They suck. Just going to be a very, very, very tough year. I'm going to try to get everything all squared away here. And I got to film some more stuff, because I want to be done so I can get all this auction stuff out. And yeah, that about sizes everything up, I think. So, my dear friends, hey, I'll ask, do you guys got any questions? That's a new one. What's a new one? Oh, also I did Battlefleet Gothic, not Battlefleet Gothic, Battletech Gothic. That's a lot better than what you think it is. So I got that, and did that, and I really like it. So I got a video coming out this week for it, I believe. It depends when I fit everything in. I'm like squeezing everything in. And I've got more GMT stuff that I'm doing videos for. I got two things behind me. I've got a video. Yeah, it's busy. Busy, busy, busy. And I want to kind of get everything done before the holiday. I got this Friday off. I wonder what I'm going to do. I took the grandkids on Veterans Day. We went to this place called Littletown, and they just ran around like a bunch of fools. Then I took them out to eat. Who's that? Matthew Rose. Hi, Rob. How many players is the GM baseball game? Well, yeah, you can play with as many as you want, too. I mean, or you could play four. You can have somebody. You can have two people on the same team. Roll for every other player. You could play it by yourself. I mean, I play it by myself, and it works real well. It's very, very simple. Right out of the box, you're playing, as long as you got old baseball cards and stuff that you can take the stats from. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I'm trying to talk to Steve over at Trading Card Market and say, listen, those top games that you have, why don't you get a whole bunch of these games and just have like a little package deal? Because everybody goes after the expensive cards, this, that, and the other, and nobody, really collects the old top stuff. So just get some tops. Baseball, not the expensive stuff, and the retail stuff, not the hobby boxes, and you could play modern games and just have a blast. Or Go to a flea market. If somebody's got a big thing of old crappy baseball cards, penny cards, grab them. And you're playing. I mean, the guy was nice enough to send me a couple junk wax packs and stuff like that. Like the old Bowman here. Oh, here we go. We got Topps 1988. Let's see who we have. Let's open it up. The amazing thing about this gum is that it will last forever. There you go. There's the gun. Alright, so what do we got here? I'm going to turn this around. Alright. Alright, here's a good one. Kirk Gibson. Okay. You want to play with Kirk Gibson? Great. You can. Jose Cruz. Butch Weingard. Oh, here's one. Dwight Gooden. Okay. He started playing with the Mets in 84, 85, 86, 87. Yeah, that's when everything started going sour for him. Yep. Alright, let's see. Lloyd McKinnon. I think it would be fun to open a couple of packs and draft players. Yeah, I had mentioned that you can draft players. You can do anything you want and have a good time. Tom Needfield. Bobby Bonilla, who's on contract with the Mets until who's still playing basically. Jeez. Nashua, okay, he played with the White Sox and then the Pirates. Jeez. Junior Nebo. Ron Oyster. Dave Clark. Kurt Sitwell. Ken Goodhart. Jim Dwyer. Good pitcher. All the way from 1973. Jeez. Still played. Donnie Hill. Old Ron Guidry. What was the ZRA was 367 in 1987. He had already played 12 years. Wow. Let's see who else we got. Let's go with 1990. Bowman. I mean, there's nothing of value in these packs. Oh, that gum really. Oh, but the gum disintegrated onto a checklist. Oh God, look at that. It just kind of disintegrated onto a checklist. That's okay. Alright, let's turn around. Push these over here. Push that over here. Disintegrated gum. Alright. We have this sweepstakes card. Jeffrey Leonard from... Oh, they do the stats weird on this. From the Mariners. Alright. Sammy Sosa. Sammy Sosa. Let's see. Hold on here. How many years was he playing here? Total careers. Games. At-bats. Oh, this is who he played against. Hold on. Oh, the team. Oh, okay. 1990 team breakdown. How he broke down. Okay, how many games he played. He played 58 games last year. Oh, this is old. Sammy Sosa. Wow. Is this like his rookie card or something? Huh. Sammy Sosa. Before he got on the steroids. Kevin Bass. Nick Esky. Juan Gonzalez. Okay, career totals. That's what you have to kind of look at. Mark Davis. Mark Grace. He was a good ball player. Joe Oliver. Vince Coleman. Mike Harkney. Barry Bonds. Alan Trammell. Okay, so you got good players to play with. All right, let's open up 1990 Fleer. Maybe that'll be now. At least these didn't have any bubblegum in them. All right, baseball quiz. Don't care. Ron Hassey. Von Hayes. Pat Borders. I have 3 Lenny Dykstra cards because he is on Howard Stern sometimes. I also have a Pete Rose card because, well, why not? Sammy Sosa and Barry Bonds. Nice pulls. Thanks. R.J. Reynolds. Dan Gladden. Kevin Mitchell. All-Star. Tommy Craig. Bob Kipp. Homer Vizquez. Milt Thompson. Dwight Evans. 1989, he was still playing ball. He played 146 games. His first season was in 1972. Steve Lyons. Used to play in New Britain. Tim Bristol. Andy McGaffin. Greg Burley. All right. And we got one more pack here. And this is Topps 1991. Now this gum's going to be tough. Oh yeah. This is going to be tough. Can we get the gum off the card? It's alright, it's on Ted Powers. Alright, put that gum there. Oh wait, hold on. Oh. Yeah, the gum kind of went through. Ted Powers. Jim Gott. Robin Ventura. That is his second year's All-Star rookie. Robin Ventura. Tom Gordon. Edgar Diaz. Pete Varnish. Jay Bell. Nelson Lorano. Blue Jay. Kevin Wicker. It's always pitchers. Kevin Roan. Mark Davis. Gary Green. Barry Larkin. All-Star shortstop. And Greg Braggs. Half these people you don't even hear of. But they played in Major Leagues. Alright, there we go. Open up the rest of my junk wax packs. You can make it, and then you just take and make teams out of it. Okay. I want to put Robin Ventura. Their position doesn't matter. It's the batting order. Now, what are you going to get out of this guy? He played 150 games. Robin Ventura, as a rookie. He had 493 at-bats. Runs, he had 48 runs. 123 hits, 17 doubles, 1 triple, 5 home runs, and 54 RBIs. Stolen bases, he had 1. Slugging percentage was .318. His batting average was .249. Base on balls, 55. Strikeouts, 53. Not bad, not bad. Well, there you go. Okay, there we go. All right, so the auction ends tonight at midnight. I gotta throw all that junk away. Let's go over it one last time. Lot number 1, Dungeons of Infinity with the expansion. It's only at $75. Lot number 2, the DC with all the dark metal stuff, $100. Lot number 3, Lock and Load, just collection, is at $275. It's not bad. The independent lot number 4, with the turtles, just the second, the Last Ninja book is worth $50. It's at $25. Lot number 5, which is Batman. You've got about $700 worth of Batman comics, $75. Lot number 6, about $500 of Marvel stuff, Spider-Man, omnibuses, and things like that. That's at $60. Lot number 7, Space Empires and a bunch of other games, is at $100. Orc Quest, which is normally $300, is only at $112. And then the mystery box is at $300. So there you go. And if you just send me an email to novaprime860@hotmail.com, and also make sure that you include your address, what lot you're bidding on. It ends at midnight. You'll get an email at some point tomorrow. I just don't know when. Once you pay, I will get the stuff out lickety split right down to our people. Everybody knows I turn everything around very, very, very quickly. All right. I think that's about it for today. So, my dear friends, until next time, it is definitely your old pal Rob. We will see you next week. Tons of videos and stuff coming up that you'll enjoy, I'm sure. And just bear with me. We're going to have a good time. That's for sure. Alrighty. With that said, I hope you all have a great day. Go Seahawks. We'll see you later, everybody. This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints. Discount prices at miniaturemarket.com.